What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm going to lay something out here for the ladies that actually needs to be quite said and needs to be said out loud. Ladies, I'm going to tell you something that's probably going to hurt your ears and hurt your feelings. But in this modern day age, a lot of ladies are pushing this feminist narrative. A lot of women are saying that they're feminist, that need to destroy the patriarchy and all this shit. But what I'm afraid that's going to probably hurt your ears and hurt your feelings is that your movement has no merit. You've achieved equality. You have equal representation in the workforce. You have equal representation in the government. You have equal representation all over the place. So feminism has ran its course. Now we're in the fourth or fifth wave of feminism, and now that we're in those ages of feminism, a lot of ladies are failing to realize that what they perceive as feminism has turned into straight up misandry, bashing men, hating men, calling for the deletion of black male babies and all that shit. That's caused you to be at a very vulnerable state. And I'm going to say this one because a lot of guys aren't going to say this. A lot of men are not going to marry an feminist. I'm telling you that right now. A lot of men nowadays are not going to marry an feminist. A lot of men are not going to even be around an feminist. A lot of men don't even care about what feminists even say, because a lot of men look at feminists as Looney Tune. Women that claim that they're feminists either have one or two problems. They've been emotionally hurt by a man that's put them on that path, or they went to a liberal arts school and got immersed in feminist programming, and they've sipped the pink Kool-Aid, and now they feel like everything is oppressive. So let's be honest here. The reason why a lot of women are going to be single by 2030 is because a lot of women are feminists. And quite frankly, a lot of women are feminists by programming, not by will. You've been programmed to think like an feminist, think everything is misogynistic and toxic. You've been programmed to think that way. And the thing about it is, what a lot of you ladies don't realize is normal everyday activities as a man you perceive as toxic and misogynistic, when in actuality that's just normally how a man is. See, what's happened is you've been lied to by these feminist men, these soft back, limp noodle back ass men that have no credibility whatsoever, because what they're trying to do is they're lying straight to your face to try to get the yams. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. A lot of these men are going to lie to your face just to get the yams. Now, a lot of guys will smash an feminist, but what a lot of guys will not do is cuff or marry a feminist. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you that. So, for those of you who are keeping on with this whole ethnicist culture, this whole ethnicist programming and mindset, a lot of you are going to end up dying alone. And you're starting to see a lot of women come out and be upset about the state of their life and stuff, because let's face it, a lot of these women have destroyed their lives and their credibility due to believing this pink Kool-Aid or this pink Kool-Aid bullshit that's been taught in the media for so fucking long that it has no fucking bounds in today's actual economy or market. So you women have ran yourself out of, you basically have taken yourself out of the dating market by your ideologies and by the way that you guys move. And then also the sexual liberation movement that you women own. You women have made the price of pussy cheap. So what are men doing? Men are saying, I don't want cheap pussy. I'm going to go overseas and I'm going to get quality women. See, a lot of you women are running around here smashing every damn thing under the fucking sun. See, what a lot of women don't realize is sexual promiscuity is not anything that's good. See, men value your sexual discipline. Now, when a man sees you've been out here running around here like a damn like a dude and acting like a dude, basically saying I could fuck these men just like I fuck these men, or like they fuck me. The problem with that is, the more and more bodies you have on you, the more and more men that you've allowed inside of you, the more and more men that you've slept with, your ability to pair bond and become a mate diminishes dramatically. You are not traditional women. You can say you're a traditionalist with modern touches. You are not traditionalist. A traditionalist means only giving yourself to your husband. That's quite frankly what it is. You women are not traditional, and men are in search for traditional women. You are having kids out of wedlock. You're not traditional, especially. You are having sex with as many men as possible. You're definitely not traditional. And you feel that the gender roles that we were assigned are obsolete. You are not traditional. Men understand that we have to be the providers in the relationship. So when you take the provider role away from men and you take away the guidance role from a man, that man cannot be a man in the relationship. You are the man in the relationship. And two men, and basically technically 2 men in the relationship is not going to be real. It's not going to be good. When you have a masculine mindset, and you're trying to go for a masculine man, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a beta. You're going to get a guy that's a pushover. That's the honest truth. It's the truth. So now you're at a crossroads, and you've already crossed the bridge. Years and years, decades upon decades of ethnicist programming has been launched in your brain. It has corrupted your software. So now your software is beyond repair. Only thing to do is to reboot the system with new software. And what's going to happen is you're going to become obsolete, which you already are. You're obsolete. So now you're going to be replaced, which is what the passport bros are doing. They're going overseas and marrying these women. You're being replaced. And the thing about it is, you cannot shame nor stop these men from leaving. No matter how much you want to, it's not going to happen. These men are going to keep going across the sea, going across seas, going abroad and finding foreign women. They're going to keep doing it. No amount of shaming, insulting, and bashing. It doesn't even matter if you get the government involved. You are not going to stop these men. You're not going to stop men. Sorry to tell you that. You've messed up. You've played your hand, and now you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. And a lot of you are finding out the hard way what's happening, and you don't like the hard way. So now you're trying to get men to come back, when in actuality, they're not going to come back. I'm sorry to tell you that. It's not going to happen. But you're welcome to try to get these men to come back, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to get ran over, run into the play. You're going to try to barricade these men, and they're going to run right through you. They're going to run over you. They're going to knock you over to get to the plane. And that's and the sad part about it is, these men are going to continue to run. And the only thing you're going to be able to do is, only thing you'll be able to do is cry about it. But anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and bye guys. I'll see you later.